I was born on July 11, 1767, in Braintree, Massachusetts, the son of John and Abigail Adams, patriots of the Revolution. From a young age, I was surrounded by politics and books. My mother taught me Latin and duty. My father shaped my worldview. At only 10, I traveled to Europe with my father on a diplomatic mission during the American Revolution. A life-changing journey. At 14, I served as translator and secretary for the U.S. envoy in Russia, already trusted with serious responsibilities. My education unfolded in Paris, The Hague, and Amsterdam before I returned to graduate from Harvard College in 1787. I studied law and soon entered diplomacy, serving as minister to the Netherlands, then Prussia, still in my 20s. In London, I married Louisa Catherine Johnson. She would become First Lady and my unwavering companion in hardship and purpose. President Washington noticed my service and appointed me ambassador. Jefferson, too, retained me despite our different views. In 1802, I entered the U.S. Senate. But I often opposed my own Federalist Party, standing by principle rather than politics. I negotiated treaties, expanded borders, and stood firm in diplomacy, always putting American interest before popularity. In 1825, I became the 6th President of the United States, chosen not by voters, but by the House of Representatives. My vision was national: roads, canals, universities, observatories, to unite a growing country through knowledge and infrastructure. Opposition to me was fierce. My ideas were mocked. My leadership resisted. I lost re-election to Andrew Jackson. Yet I did not retire. In 1831, I returned to public service as a congressman, becoming the only former president to do so. I fiercely opposed slavery, fighting the gag rule that silenced anti-slavery petitions. I refused to be quiet in the face of injustice. I even argued before the Supreme Court in the Amistad case, defending African captives and the human right to freedom. I kept a detailed diary for over 50 years, millions of words, preserving the thoughts, doubts, and struggles of a public servant. In 1848, I collapsed in the House of Representatives after giving a vote, dying 2 days later, still in service to the Republic. I lived for principle, not glory. Born in revolution, raised in duty, I served until my final breath, with mind, voice, and soul.